I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that, y'all. We into Marketing Genius Part 3, you know what I'm saying? I see a little jumping here and there, but we still live and we still grinding and shining and being on time, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me so far on Freestyle Friday with our new series, You're Capable, Beautiful, Worthy. And we're going to be talking about how to market and examples of different things you can do, starting with let's see, down, upright, 60 songs in 60 minutes, right here, Boss Lady Radio. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Boss Ladies Live radio show. 7-time award-winning now. Springer Studios. Sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Award-winning Dre's Radio Cafe. A.K.A. The Hangout. A.K.A. Dre's 8. Welcome back. Welcome back to another show. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's been rocking tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Got a little weather coming in. So it's messing with us a little bit. The tech guys is getting it together, I guess. And so, yeah, we here with part 3. So if you hear me talking right now, you on the right live. Just in case it's later on and you listening to the replay. We had a small difficulty and just work, boom, bam, you know. And I woke up this morning like that. I was chilling, you know, getting that morning fresh dew. And then, boom, it cut off. Everything, lights, everything, and then it popped right back in. It was weird. So, got some weather coming sometime tonight or something. So, you know, it's messing with us a little bit. But we back on, we live. Know what I'm saying? I see Drazy in the building. Shout out to Salute. And everybody else I saluted in part 2. Know what I'm saying? So I'll be in the wraps of going back in there and sharing everything with everybody. And so, I'm just looking through here and seeing, you know, I shared with everybody that was in there. I just tagged everybody on Facebook and stuff like that. So, yeah, get back in, follow the live. If you're on the app, you see that live icon, just click on it and get on back in. We see you. Yeah, so let's talk about that open mic tonight, man. We had J Money, which is in part 1, called The Only One. We had some Vero G with her new single Gone Too Soon, and Emmy Kama. And then after that Drazy drop, we had I'ma Let the Beat Rock with your boy Boss King the Legend, you know what I'm saying? And then after that Party Over Here Drazy drop, we had Divine Family, Louis Earl's Lincoln mix, you know what I'm talking about? We had some Miss Fabulous off that syndicate called Can't Stop, you know what I'm saying? New and Improved. And then after the Customs drop, We got Myron Infectious where he went to Hollywood, little freestyle mix I put on there off that Aussie mixtape. And then, here we go. You know what I mean? I thought it was a hot playlist. New songs, new releases coming in, stuff like that. So, yeah, I do want to thank everybody for liking, downloading, and sharing the show. And definitely we'll get connected real soon with everybody. People just kind of tripping probably. This happens sometimes on a switch carriers and stuff like that. So it might be a little different just until I get used to the system and my system getting used to its systems and things like that. So, that all comes with being a radio show host and things. And I'm just happy to be here. And hope you are too. I see everybody jamming or whatever and coming together like they should. And I just appreciate all the support that I've been getting thus far. And I just want to appreciate you guys right now before I get to rambling on about the EDU tonight. Definitely, you guys have been very supportive and, coming through and all that good stuff. So I just want to congratulate everybody that's been nominated. I heard some nominations for award shows and different things like that. So shout out and salute to you for that. And yeah, it's all good, Particularly tonight, I do want to talk about examples of marketing genius you can steal for your next release. Stuff like, have you ever seen something so clever that you instantly started Googling the brand? Or how about an ad that caught your attention when you least expected it and it caused you to do a double take? Like, for instance, Mo D killing it with that Roll With Me song. It's all digital platforms, like everywhere. And it's also on Boss Lady Radio Show. I don't know how many times I played it, but man, you be like, man, that's kind of fire. Let's play that again. So seen the fire in the comments, fire in the chat room. I already know to play it, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to give a round of applause to Mo D, you know what I'm saying? You took us by storm with that one, girl. You got it going on. Sweet chocolate Mo D, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or maybe you've been at a concert where you weren't really there to see the opening band, but they put on such a compelling performance that you found yourself following them online afterwards. And I know the pandemic had us kind of caught up in the realm of staying away from one another, but when we finally opened up and started going to different stuff, it's amazing. Like, I don't know if you've seen the Naya video. She was singing a gospel song called Give Me You on our block party on 2nd Lane, Milltown, down. We do it every year. We throw a little block party to give back to the community, which I thought it was awesome. They do some mixes and they do little performances and stuff. And actually, we met some artists that was interested in being on the show, putting their music on here. So, man, I can't wait to get in touch with those people and do that if I ever do. On the other hand, we're going to be talking about, different ways down upright, 60 songs in 60 minutes. We're going to find out what that's about and, the rock and roll circus. So without further ado, let's get some EDU in our lives. Y'all. 5 examples of marketing genius you can steal for your next release. And we're going to find that at blog.reverbnation.com/2022/0-5-marketing-genius-you-can-steal-for-next-release. Have you ever seen something so clever that you instantly started Googling the brand? How about an ad that caught your attention when you least expected it and caused you to do a double take? Maybe you've been at a concert where you weren't really there to see the opening band, but they put on such a compelling performance that you found yourself following them online after. These are all examples of marketing at its finest. When marketing is done really well, you don't think you're being sold to, or at least you don't really mind because you're interested. That's the key. Selling isn't a bad thing. Marketing isn't a dirty word. Most of us are just doing it wrong or experiencing other people doing it wrong. But successful musicians are those that know how to market. It's a key piece of the job. After all, it doesn't really matter how talented you are if no one knows you exist. So, to inspire your creativity, we've collected 5 examples of marketing genius that you can steal for your next release. Enjoy. Arkells and the Great Vancouver Scavenger Hunt. Arkells are always at the top of their game when it comes to marketing. One look at their social media feeds and it's obvious. A few past moves that deserve recognition include the time they partnered with the local television station to promote their release titled Morning Report, where the news anchor spoke only in song titles of the release. It was as amusing as it was clever. Or there was the time they collaborated with the basketball court in their hometown to restore it just ahead of a big hometown show titled The Rally, and then invited fans to play the court with them. You'll notice the court holds the same name as their annual show. But the one I want to highlight here is accessible no matter the band or budget, and it's a scavenger hunt around the city. For their Vancouver show, they recorded a reel of them putting a pair of tickets in 3 different locations across town and then shared it with their fans so they could score free tickets. You can watch that on Instagram under Arkells Music, ARKELLS Music. Not only was this incredibly clever for its simplicity and the fact that it was giving fans something they wanted, free tickets, but the post gained a ton of views with fans sharing, tagging their friends, and commenting. What would a scavenger hunt ahead of one of your shows look like? Down Upright's 60 songs in 60 minutes. It's a one-of-a-kind release. Down Upright launched a Kickstarter for his new project, We're Doomed, We're Dancing, which changes genres and vocalists every 60 seconds. That alone would be enough to make it stand out, but it also includes over 40 collaborators, and the album is mixed so that no matter what order you play it, there's a continuous flow. But I haven't even gotten to the good part. Not only did Down Upright create a completely unique album, but he made it a Kickstarter so that fans could actually be part of the process. For a small donation, they get to choose the titles, the order of tracks, the genres that make the cut. They get to be a part of this living, breathing experiment. When you think about it, is key to any good marketing campaign. Allowing fans to be a part of this process and inviting them into your world. Crockpot and the Resurrection of Milo Ventimiglia. Spoiler alert if you're watching the NBCs. This is us. This does contain spoilers. It seems safe to say since the episode aired several years ago, but the tragic end to the beloved character played by Milo Ventimiglia came from a defective slow cooker, causing the character to die after a fire. Naturally, Crockpot couldn't just sit by and let this become their legacy. So they launched a Crockpot Innocent campaign that featured Mr. Milo himself serving food from a crock pot. This is brilliant for a few reasons. First, it's funny. It takes the seriousness off what's an otherwise pretty tragic character death that people would be upset about. Second, it gets ahead of people being afraid of their particular brand of slow cooker. Third, it features the beloved actor. So how do you steal it? Think about how you can add humor, insight, or timelessness to the things that are happening in pop culture right now. Stay on brand, stay true to who you are, but think about how to mesh that brand with what's happening around you. What commentary can you add? How can you ride the trend? Madame Daly and the Rock and Roll Circus. I'm just going to say it. Most live shows are terribly boring. Putting on a compelling live show that drags me out of my house and gets me to spend $10 on entry and another $20 on alcohol is going to take some convincing. If I finally get there and the band is stiff or uninterested or bored, then I'm going to be bored too. That's where Madame Daly stands out. Her shows are full on experience. Every set is full of colorful costumes, boisterous songs, and loads of high energy entertainment from start to finish. It's the kind of show you want to share on social media and tell your friends about it. That's why it works. That's why it sticks. How can you replicate this? Don't be boring on stage. Seriously, you don't have to dress up or throw glitter like Madam Daly, but you totally can. However, you do need to have energy and do something to make people remember you. Maybe it's the way you dress. Maybe it's the stories you tell on stage or the go-to covers you mix into your set to pump things up. Maybe it's pulling fans on the stage to dance along to one of your popular covers. But you want everything you do, from shows to social media posts to networking, to feel like a full experience with you. Be memorable. Cards Against Humanity and the Prungles mystery, No, I didn't mean misstyle Pringles, and that's the point. In 2017, a mysteriously labeled Prungles potato chips started popping up on Target shelves everywhere. It had a familiar but not quite right tagline of "Once you pop, that's great." People were mystified. What were these Prungles? What did the tagline mean? The mystery and social excitement that flooded them meant the chips sold out. People were buying these even though they had no idea what they were or where they came from. Later, it was revealed that it was a publicity stunt that was in years in the making and had nothing to do with Pringles. In fact, it was Cards Against Humanity that had created it. The whole thing was meant to be a joke for Black Friday and a play on making the worst business decision on the most important business day of the year, which is right in line with Cards Against Humanity's branding. Everything from the packaging to the mascot to the design follows suit in being a little bonkers. Just a little. So how can you replicate this without spending years and tons of thousands and tens and thousands of dollars? It doesn't always have to be something outlandish or absurd, but you should have something up your sleeve that helps you and your release stand out. It could be an exclusive run of merch, a wild theme show, or a crazy... Hey! Up next, we're going to drop it down with the fellas because we started off the first half with the ladies. And we got some Randy, some Noriega the King, and some 414, that Milltown Down. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned now. Don't go nowhere.
This is Jack, Randy Hicks, a.k.a. Double, as Boss Lady says, Double Trouble. I'm actually coming from Delaware. I live in Little Rock, Arkansas now. So, I'm just trying to get some new music out there real soon. If you love the Flintstones and if you love Don't Cry For Me, you know what I'm saying? I love all of my music, but, those are some of my favorites. Shout out to Boss Lady Radio. Shout out to Dre's Cafe. And we're going to keep this music coming. I got something big coming, so watch for it. Peace.
Randy Hitch, a.k.a. Double Trouble with that Can You Love and Cheat?
Got a question for you, baby. I'm a hood nigga. Means I'm really from the streets. Always getting to the money, making sure the family eats. If you tell me that you need me, and I pull up on the scene, will you be prepared for what you see? Tell me now. Love a G. Yeah. Tell me, baby, can you love a G? I need to know, cause you know how it be in these streets. Tell me, can you love a G like me? Can you love a G? Tell me, baby, can you love a G? I need to know, cause you know how it be in the streets. Tell me, can you love a G like me? Tell me now, baby, how you feel? You like rhyme with a man that's a G still? One that'll pull up, put her out to sleep. Come back, can you rub your feet? And all the secrets so to stay concealed. Not the one that'll brag by the body in the bag. I'm the one that'll stay chill. If you know you're worried that I got buried, then you question if I had him killed. You know me, I refuse to lie. So motherfucker die if you ask me, the squad will. But you know me, come on. Look, never putting you in harm's way, protecting love your body all day, and that's always. Do the dirt to that dude, got his all praise. He let me live when he left me in them hallways. Now all's paid with no stars made, with double name on it and no tall grave. I'm feeling you, babe, for my heart slave. Before I make calls, so all your cards paid. Share my estate and any cards gave. Tell me now, can you answer what the song say? Yeah. Can you answer what the song say? Can you love a G? Tell me, baby, can you love a G? I need to know, cause you know how it be in the streets. Tell me, can you love a G like me? Can you love a G? Tell me, baby, can you love a G? I need to know, cause you know how it be in the streets. You tell me, baby, can you love a G like me? I guess my fault that I don't believe, but somebody says love, then they up and leave. Too many times when life felt I couldn't breathe. Hit the gas and left and look what I achieved. Remember haters thought they had me, had a trick up sleeve. Family ain't shed a tear, so my ops all grieve. Started off as some haters on they ops to me. Keep them crying cause I'm living, they stay out to bleed. Yeah, I make sure the family straight when I'm in the city. I provide to protect, cause my city getting greedy. Whole squad got a plate, and my kids are living litty. It don't matter what's the city, show the shit the nigga kidding. Like my piece of playing with me, scratching off the web, itchy. Heavy smoking, never tipsy, double shot to leave him shitty. Don't want beef, don't try to hit me, glizzy, poppin', getting gritty. Yeah, do it much better, but that's how I came. So lofted and lofted, you love me the same. Yeah, for real. Do it much better, but that's how I came. So lofted and lofted, you love me the same.
Yo, man, I heard there's a rumor going around about this dude named Noriega the King, man. I heard that he make beats with one hand. People think that he a rapper. He ain't no rapper, man. This dude making beats with one hand? We gotta check this bro out. Let me listen to this. One hand producer. Struggle. Yeah. One hand producer. Yeah. Struggle. One hand producer. One hand producer. Struggle. One hand producer. One hand producer. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of T.O.H.P, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat, yeah. Here we go again. Beat, yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of T.O.H.P, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat, yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of T.O.H.P, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat, yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of T.O.H.P, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat, yeah. The reason why I call it from my hood to success, because from my hood, you're not guaranteed to make it out. You know, you're not guaranteed to succeed. 22nd and right, man, is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me growing up, man, but you know your boy made it, man. So to anybody that's trying to do this music, do anything in life, man, stay focused, man. Stay consistent. You're gonna make it out your situations, you know. And this is just off real talk experience, truly from the heart, you know what I'm saying? And it's real life, you know. Thanks to everybody for supporting the projects behind me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I mean, and I made it. So from my hood to your hood, keep striving. One, Noriega the King. Yeah.
From my hood to success. And this one for y'all. This is my loved ones.
First and foremost, this CD was a dedication to legends from my hood. And when I say these are legends in my eyes and in my memories and in my heart.
The legends.
First off, my brother D-Rock, you know what I'm saying? Secondly, my brother Pat, you know what I'm saying? Thirdly, my brother Law. And my biggest mentor, man, to get me into this music was my cousin Big Toby. Man, if it wasn't for them, man, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be standing here today. You know what I'm saying, giving y'all these banging tracks. You know what I'm saying, giving y'all these titles that really mean something for me, man. And that's just all real talk. 24, you know what I'm saying? Man, I did it, man. And I just gotta say, man,
the legends.
Legends are born. And at the end of the day, when you're a legend,
Shout out to 23rd and Chambers.
yeah, rest in peace to my cousin EK Jr.
With your funny jokes, man.
Chambers. You truly gonna be missed. Love you, cuz. May you rest in peace. And the block gonna miss you. The family gonna miss you, man. Man, this is sad one.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, this beat was brought to you by TOHP, the one-hand producer, aka Noriega the King. Guess what? It's finna go down. Yeah, y'all, I got some beats on the way. Check this out. This is the outro. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to the struggles of the one-hand producer demo. This your boy Norris King, aka Noriega the King. You can find me on SoundCloud, Noriega the King, Facebook, Noriega the King. And I would like to give a big shout out to Boss Lady Radio and the whole team. I thank you for every day putting me on your radio station, giving me those spins. And if you guys would like to check out Boss Lady Radio, you can download the Spreaker app on iOS or Play Store. Check it out. Boss Lady Radio, that's where it's at. Yeah.
Roll up. It's your boy 414 Dank, representing Milwaukee, and I'm rocking with the award-winning Boss Lady Radio Show. And you can catch me on the award-winning Boss Lady Radio Show August 6th. That's a Saturday. We're going to be talking about my new album, Love Games. A whole vibe, man. It's nothing like you ain't heard for in a minute. It's got neo, soul on it, hip-hop, R&B. Just a total vibe, man. You're going to love it. You can follow 414 Dank at Nate Dank Strick on Facebook. And on SoundCloud, search Strick TV. That's STRICK TV. And you'll bring me up and say Strick TV presents 414 Dank. Sit back and enjoy, man. It's a whole vibe, man. I'm telling you. Something different, something that you've been waiting on, something that you need, grown and sexy. Roll up. And in the background, that's the new single, Mother. I can't tell you the rest, but Mother, check that out. That's on SoundCloud. Total vibe, something to roll up to. Your boy just different, man. Check me out on that award-winning Boss Ladies radio show. Much love.
Up next, we got 414 Ever Had. Let's go.
Roll up. God damn. I know you mad. I know you mad. I know you mad. I know you mad. You just lost.
the best you ever had. Can't take it back, can't take it back. You just lost the best you ever had. I know you mad, I know you mad. You just lost the best you ever had. Can't take it back, can't take it back. You just lost the best you ever had. I know she think about that tongue I used to give her. Them side shots, I was all up in the living. She broke bad, shit hurt, can't forgive her. Schedule full, you can't be on my agenda. Live and learn, keep a smile, don't be bitter. Come on the jaw, now her face my babysitter. Marvin Gaye, yeah, the sex about to heal her. Michael Myers with the dick, I'm about to kill her. I'm in the mood with the tool, about to build it. Man, I had to bag her like a dealer. Break up, make up like concealer. Let me take this Magnum off so I can feel you. I know she think about that tongue I used to give her. Them side shots, I was all up in the liver. She broke bad, shit hurt, can't forgive her. Schedule full, you can't be on my agenda. I know you mad, I know you mad. You just lost the best you ever had. Can't take it back, can't take it back. You just lost the best you ever had. I know you mad, I know you mad. You just lost the best you ever had. Can't take it back, can't take it back. You just lost the best you ever had. I know you mad, I know you mad. Roll up. Can't take it back, can't take it back. You just lost the best you ever had. Roll up.
Split the pie. Roll up.
Roll up. God damn. Time to get back to these balls. Time to get back to the essence. It's a ball missing. Hey, got it out the mud, never plotted on the plug. Poppin' with the mop, you get swept under the rug. In the city, ain't no love, they get back you like some drugs. Niggas call me Noah, the block I used to flood. Kept a couple guns, been conditioned by the slums. Put it on my son, ain't fucking with you like a nun. Rock band in the trunk, couple sticks, couple drums. Suck me till I'm numb, she Puerto Rican like that rum. Catch me in the suit and tie, money multiply. If everybody put in cake, we can split the pie. About to buy your RV, y'all don't like to fly. If life a movie, my reply, I'm the bad guy. Shorty caught a homicide off a DUI. I can trust a soul, everybody lie. Catch me in the suit and tie, money multiply. If everybody put in cake, we can split the pie. Dang.
Get ready for Boss Ladies Radio Show. The Disky Die and make everybody say ho. If Miss Fabulous ain't got you in the right flow, then maybe you ain't at the right show. Yo, you are now rocking with the award-winning DJ The Disky Die, and this is the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Let's get it cracking. Let's go.
Got that pimp daddy sometimes, know what I'm saying? Let's go, Dre's Radio Cafe.
Sometimes. Sometimes Sometimes I let them bounce just a little bit, roll just a little bit, down on their knees and they throat just a little bit, feeling like a kid again. Will you do that shit again? Oh, I got some Benjamins. Can I bring my friends? It's still me. They call me David G, the PIMP of the family, and it's been a minute since y'all heard of me. So you motherfuckers wonder where I be, because I don't sell dope no more. I sell cars off the showroom floor. Now who'd have thought I'd be a six-figure nigga? I never made that from dope dealing, but I don't give a fuck. It's like a game show, baby. I'm dodging whammies and I'm pressing my luck. Sometimes I don't give a shit. You mind your own biz. I'm on my own biz. That's the way that it is. Sometimes I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I don't give a shit. You mind your own biz. I'm on my own biz. That's the way that it is. Sometimes I don't give a damn. Motherfuckers try to bring me their problems thinking I can solve them, but that ain't the way I am. Them motherfuckers know that ain't the way I am. So goddamn, you motherfuckers think I ain't got problems myself? Well, who the fuck I'm calling when I need some help? Ain't no motherfucking handouts or EBT. Ain't nobody giving checkbooks to David G. Some people think my money really be growing on trees. If that was the case, I wouldn't fuss with the weeds. My mama said, boy, you better leave that mess. You done had Bell palsy, you don't need that stress. Sometimes I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I don't give a shit. You mind your own biz. I'm on my own biz. It's the way that it is. Sometimes I don't give a damn. Motherfuckers try to bring me their problems thinking I can solve them, but that ain't the way I am. Them motherfuckers know that ain't the way I am. So goddamn. Motherfuckers try to bring me all their problems. They think a nigga like me can fucking solve. I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers stressing me out. I've already done been down that route. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, and they're the only people that can still get the ends. So if it ain't my mama doing the family, I say the rest of this cheese is for David G. Sometimes I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I don't give a shit. You mind your own biz. I'm on my own biz. It's the way that it is. Sometimes I don't give a damn. Motherfuckers try to bring me their problems thinking I can solve them, but that ain't the way I am. Them motherfuckers know that ain't the way I am. So goddamn. Sometimes.
Up next, King Pippin FTB.
Doggy style, my favorite. I just wanna beat that from the back, 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 from the back. Now don't be shy, girl, throw it back, 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 throw it back. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that.
Girl, you looking like a three-piece. Fresh out the grease at a chicken shack. I think I wanna camp out in your jungle. I see the monkey poking out from the back. If it's okay with you, it's alright with me. We can go and shoot out this bitch. The club scene ain't really my thing. Let's go to my house, shoot this flick. I'm a freaky nigga, no doubt. Turn bitches out with my mouth. When it's time to fuck, toot that ass up. Let me go and blow that back out. Let me put my thumb in your booty. Doggy style is my favorite. Long strokes is the best strokes. Make you feel it all in your name. Hope I ain't being too blunt, but hell, I know what I want. The way them nipples poking out the shirt, you gon' give it to me, don't front. So girl, bring that ass on over this way. Let me toss it, let me flip it, just like a pancake.
I just wanna beat that from the back, 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 from the back. Now don't be shy, girl, throw it back, 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 throw it back. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that.
I just wanna beat that. Put your bone where my meat at. Come on, toe, I wanna see that. I'm the plumber where your leak at. Lay you down with my sheet set. You a snack, let me eat that. Throw it back and repeat that. I'm yin yang twin, skeet that. I got you talking all nasty. Put this thing on your face like some acne. Keep the yard trim with the lawnmower. You know I don't like it when it's grassy. You know what I like, you don't ask me. I like when you sexual harass me. I know when she get on my surfboard, it's about to get splashy. She looked me in my eyes and told me that it's mine. Flipped her over, chiropractor, let me work the spine. I get it from the back like the end of the line. She put it in reverse, I put mine up in drive.
I wanna beat that from the back, 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 from the back. Now don't be shy, girl, throw it back, 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 throw it back. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that. Come on, girl, let me beat that, skeet that.
Lord, I'm going out.
It's us, beat monster.
There's a problem at the finish. My brother, they come, enemies wanna see me finish. Them be the pray, make I pay. That's why they walk and pray. Make the blessings come my way. There's a problem at the finish. My brother, they come, enemies wanna see me finish. Them be the pray, make I pay. That's why they walk and pray. Make the blessings come my way. Baba, Baba, Miche. Yakuma se go duty me. Mama, Rayema, she dino me. Baba, Baba, Miche. Yakuma se go duty me. Mama, Rayema, she dino me. Been a long time. Oh, where that's better. Many since where I don't see the body. I saw my neck, I will be there. Oh yeah, Lord, I'm going out. Protect me from the frenemies and don't forget backstab. Also no, Mungu want the baby to go low. Monkey way want it to go low. But deep down, then they feel my flows. Mungu want the baby to go low. Monkey way want it to go low. But deep down, then they feel my flows. Turn it up, I love just got life. If you rock a do, man, you rock a do. Someone told you I love. My love, my baby, my love, my baby. Like the world, I tell me I shall know me. I tell me I shall know me. I shall talk what you know. I shall talk what you know. If you tell me say you know they feeling me, I wanna for your pocket make a live me. I'm coming, then you don't feel me. I'm ready to copy me, get you go if you know the tapa. I tell me I got my giant in love. And I say don't bury up. I'm on till love. How to do it? Tell me say you know they feeling me. I wanna for your pocket make a live me. I'm coming, then you don't feel me. I'm ready to copy me, get you go if you know the tapa. There's a problem in the finish. My brother they come, enemies wanna see me finish. Them be the pray, make I pay. That's why they walk and pray. Make the blessings come my way. There's a problem in the finish. My brother they come, enemies wanna see me finish. Them be the pray, make I pay. That's why they walk and pray. Make the blessings come my way.
Yeah, we got Mr. Daniel King Joe himself featuring Terry Impala. PNDF remix. Yes, go, Nigeria.
Welcome to the Syndicate. 25 to Life Records' brand new album, featuring artists and affiliate artists from all over the world. The Syndicate is a global compilation album. So sit back, chuck those headphones on, Relax and enjoy the album. Let's go.
Peace, my dear brothers and sisters. This is Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, or Brother Rob if you don't feel like saying the whole thing. Come take some time out to check out the interview I did with the beautiful Dee Ski of Boss Lady Radio, award-winning Boss Lady Radio, that is. I'm a spoken word artist from out of the DMV, proud representative of Dub C's Entertainment. On this interview, you'll hear me talking about the album, which just came out on Kunaki. You can also hear a song and purchase a song from the interview. Download and press play. Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, featuring Mr. Dub C's, available on Spotify, Apple, and all downstream products. You can also listen if you want to and purchase What You Think, Huh? Available on Amazon. Peace and blessings. Enjoy and look for bigger things to come in the near future. Brother Rob. Peace, 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 peace,
What up, though? It's your boy Misery of YGMG. I got 3 projects out right now y'all can go get on all platforms. Misery, My Way of Living 1, Misery, My Way of Living 2, and Respect My Grind on all platforms right now. And you are now tuned in to the hot Boss Lady Radio Show. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's your boy Misery, Miz LR, YGMG, FMG South in the motherfucking building. In this bitch with the foreign boys, we about to go up. Know that, let's get it. Oh yeah, go pull up, back to them fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like. Oh yeah, ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass and count on some honeys. Do it again and again, she love it. Oh yeah, go pull up, back to them fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like. Oh yeah, ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass and count on some honeys. Do it again and again, she love it. Oh yeah, go pull up, back to them fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like. Oh yeah, ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass and count on some honeys. Do it again and again, she love it. Oh yeah, I ain't rich, so I ain't wasting no time. 10 toes go kick like FIFA. Boss shit, plus I know some slimes. All they wanna do is count that cash. Up early, up off they heads. Nap town, taking off like flash. Dead zone if you ain't talking no math. She around me, and she shaking that ass. Making that cash. Popping this shit till I'm dead and gone. Popping that shit till my family own. In and out of lanes, getting saxophone. Call it good knowledge, I'm in here. Too much love, niggas got you sleeping on me. Way up out of pocket, niggas need to stop it. Y'all know how I'm rocking. Big bracket. Skinny nigga, keep my mouth closed. On stage, at the dog's ass. In these streets, we will never act. Red fire, turn these motherfuckers into sister act. Keep it with me, cause I lived it, nigga. In your city, cause they feel me, nigga. On these tracks, I'm a heavy hitter. Top tier, look, you better mention. Midwest in this conversation. Finessing niggas at their occupation. I be impatient, nigga, fuck the waiting. Misery, kill all debating. Spit the type of shit that leave your record label devastated. Bet your girlfriends wanna date me. Make the motherfuckers really hate me. Oh yeah, go pull up, back to them fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like. Oh yeah, ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass and count on some honeys. Do it again and again, she love it. Oh yeah, go pull up, back to them fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like. Oh yeah, ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass and count on some honeys. Do it again and again, she love it. Oh yeah. Go pull up, act it in fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like, oh yeah. Ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass to count some hundreds. Do it again and again, she love it, oh yeah.
These chicks, they love the mentality. Bad boy, I'm giving her cavities. Trying to get a crib on a beach with a balcony so I can learn by the body anatomy. Oh yeah. Foreign boy right like it came straight from Italy. Touching on music, but these niggas ain't feeling me. So I spit the bar so vividly, they can see the imagery. Like, look, we used to wake up in the morning and only eat oats. We coming from nothing, we wore the same clothes. Got the clothes in the basement and old colored toast. Now we just chasing the bag and we popping them tags every time we go hit up the stove. Loving the brag, I'ma get me a jag and I'm whipping right past, but I'm feeling like both. Bag talk is the only language that I speak. Better work on techniques. 23 and I'm still working every week. They say sleep is for the weak. Hit up YGMG, you know that misses up the creek, so we bout to get active. Feeling like worthy when I'm with Kareem, cause we step in the place and we gonna make magic.
Oh, yeah. Go pull up, act it in fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like, oh yeah. Ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass to count on some hundreds. Do it again and again, she love it, oh yeah. Go pull up, act it in fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like, oh yeah. Ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass to count on some hundreds. Do it again and again, she love it, oh yeah. Go pull up, act it in fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like, oh yeah. Ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass to count on some hundreds. Do it again and again, she love it, oh yeah. Go pull up, act it in fool. Whole team lit, boy, you know how we do. Come with that drip, straight kicking that shit like, oh yeah. Ain't wasting no time, we get to the money. Get off our ass to count on some hundreds. Do it again and again, she love it, oh yeah.
Peace, my dear brothers and sisters. This is Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, or Brother Rob if you don't feel like saying the whole thing. Come take some time out to check out the interview I did with the beautiful Dee Ski of Boss Lady Radio, award-winning Boss Lady Radio, that is. I'm a spoken word artist from out of the DMV, proud representative of Dub C's Entertainment. On this interview, you'll hear me talking about the album, which just came out on Kunaki. You can also hear a song and purchase a song from the interview. Download and press play. Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, featuring Mr. Dub C's, available on Spotify, Apple, and all downstream products. You can also listen if you want to and purchase What You Think, Huh? Available on Amazon. Peace and blessings. Enjoy and look for bigger things to come in the near future. Brother Rob. Peace, 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 peace,
And kisses long sticky. You make my joy stick hard like a construction bricky. First time we met, the energy was so tight, like looking in the eyes of a love from another life. I'm kind of feeling that you felt the way I felt, but hey, what can we say? These were the cards we were dealt. I'm down for a game of spades. If you're feeling what I'm feeling, you bring hearts, I bring diamonds. I don't give a damn.
Your good inside. Let's try it this way. Butt naked, Bob slid down a mountain, making our great escape. Your tender but sweet to the taste, decked out in lace. Brother Rob, butt naked, wearing a Batman cape. If this were the Olympics, we'd be going the fastest. Sweat and steam glistening from both of our asses. Our bodies together make this rhythmic clap, like my cape in the wind going flap, 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 flap. To infinity and beyond. Shazam! We flew past some skiers, they was all like, damn! All they saw was a sweaty black flash. Anyway, that's the way I saw us making love. What's up? You alright with that?
A lot of y'all need to take time off from dating in general. Be by yourself for a while. Heal from the trauma. Heal from them past relationships that you got your heart broken. You know what I'm saying? Get a relationship with God. I'm going to tell you this. This is some real stuff right here. The most important relationship you can ever have, right? Most people would say is with yourself. Here's why I say that's wrong. The most important relationship you can actually have is the one you have with God. A lot of women out here with low self-esteem. That's why they take off more and more clothes. Oh, I got to be just as fine as Megan Thee Stallion. I got to look like Cardi B. I got to look like whatever the hot rapper is if I'm going to get a man. Because ain't no man going to want just boring, regular old me. Stop letting social media get to y'all. It's all smoke and mirrors. You don't know what these people really have going on. Take it from me. You can make a little look like a lot if you know what you're doing. I done been around some men. Their friends had to pay for them to get in the club, but they look like they got it. It's like you won't treat me right. Why don't you respect me? Why don't you love me? Why do you keep cheating on me? It's because they're not capable of it. A lot of these men are not capable of what you're asking them for. Men and women are more alike than we would give ourselves credit for. Like the same thing go for men in so many cases. You see these men complaining on these podcasts, talking down on women all the time. When they're the problem, look in the mirror. You like the kind of women that you like. All you require is that she look good. Y'all remember Kevin Samuels, what he used to say? Look good, be in shape, fix him a sandwich, that kind of stuff. These men can be successful, but be just the most toxic and most broken men in the inside. And whoever end up in a relationship with them, they're going to end up dealing with a whole lot of being on a yo-yo strain, up and down, emotions all over the place, verbal and mental and physical abuse. If you're not careful, if you're not making sure that you're picking a man based on his character, making sure he had a good godly character, as a matter of fact, if you're not picking a man based on that, you're dealing with a ticking time bomb in a lot of cases. So let's not forget that. This culture that we live in promotes unhealthy, toxic relationships way too much. Look at Chrisean and Blueface. I done talked about them before. Every time you turn around, they in the media for doing something toxic, and everybody is tuned in. They becoming more and more famous for being toxic. But like a lot of people done already said, what happens when one of them end up dead? everybody gonna sit around and, oh man, I seen it coming. This is one of the problems with social media. The fact that everybody has become so enamored with the lifestyle of the rich and famous. People tend to only look at things on the surface level. If you're beautiful, you get all the attention. If you're rich, you get all the attention. And these people often are tormented with things that are unhealed in their lives. You know, people have all kind of mental problems and everything else. And then we have people online like these men's improvement channels, the red pill channels, a lot of people that come from the manosphere like Fresh and Fit or podcasts that are similar to theirs. They preach a message of pretty much just become as successful as you can become. And you can have your pick when it comes to the ladies. You got to be careful when you see people that's always wanting to throw in people's face what their accomplishments are. Oh, I went to school and I did this and I got a degree in that and I got this many degrees and this is what I do for a living and this is the kind of car I have. This is what I do on the weekend. This and that. They're just constantly wanting to talk about themselves, wanting to put themselves on the pedestal, and they think everybody is supposed to bow down and say, oh my God, you're just the best thing walking. Everybody in here needs to be trying to holler at you. You can have your pick. Dudes that do that are not high-value guys. Those are insecure people that are relying on accomplishments and accolades and things, material things, to make themselves important. You don't have to do that if you're a real high-value man. You got to be careful. We out here thinking that we can hold up or keep up with these celebrities, man. See, this is what I miss about the 90s, because back in the 90s, we knew that's a celebrity over there. I ain't gonna see them. I can't do what he do. I can't have the women that he has. I'm a regular guy. I'm gonna stay in my lane. 2000s here, we like, boy, he got a video vixen, I can have one too. He got a Cuban link, I can have one too. He got a Lamborghini, I can have one too. He got a mansion, I can have one too. And we're unappreciative of the things that we do have because we're so busy looking over the things that God has truly blessed us with already. We out here thinking that we can hold up.
Shout out and salute to everybody that stayed to the end. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check out the Shoe Make Way on YouTube. I do be in there because I'm media. I'm kind of everywhere, all up in everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? Great show tonight. I enjoyed everybody. And I'll see you next episode. Look for local listings in your rosters for next week's episodes. Y'all make sure if y'all need y'all music played, need a campaign done, need some marketing done, send it to Boss Lady 95895@gmail.com. And also to Dre's Radio Cafe is ready to play you. Also, spin you, campaign you, and interview you. Send your request to Drezey, DREZEY21@yahoo.com. And that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. We'll see you soon. Next show. Peace.
Now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.